So this is what I do. Everyone has their own system, of course, but essentially mine is pretty simple. I want to wash the marbles because, who knows, right? So I want to wash them because I'm going to be getting up close and personal and bringing it in my house and everything. So it's always just nice to have nice clean marbles. Plus, get some of the dirt and grime off and you can see what you really got. So this is my method. I'm out in my utility sink here out in the garage. Sorry, it's really messy out here. I wasn't planning on doing this. Very spontaneous. But anyway, it's a garage sink, whatever, right? So my method is I just take the marbles and I have like a dish tub and I just spread them out. This is loud. Carefully, not from too high a height. Because although marbles are tough and yeah, they're made to bang into each other and stuff, it's just never good to increase chances of cracking. At least that's my theory. Oh yeah, you can see this is how you know they threw game stuff in here, right? I mean, that's pretty obvious. I have a little dice collection too, and Super Ball collection, because those often get thrown in with marbles too. You'd be surprised what you find. Okay, so anyway, I run hot water, but not too hot, because that's another thing that can crack marbles. I have a on-demand hot water heater, and it's right here, so I get pretty steamy hot water like right away. So I just keep an eye on it, kind of like really warm dishwater is usually fine. You want to be able to keep a hand in it. You don't want it to be so hot you can't put your hand in it. And then I just mix them around gently, fill this up, and I'll do this a few times. I'll strain them out into a big strainer thing, big colander, and then rinse them again. And finally, after it depends how dirty the water is. If the water's not that dirty, then I do it once or twice. But if it's pretty grimy and muddy, which a lot of times it is, then I might do it a little more. So that's it. And then I just strain them out into the colander carefully. Take handfuls and just put them in the colander, and then run warm water over them to give them a final rinse and get any extra grime off. And then I'll show you what the next step is when we get there.